What is up, you guys? My name is Danea and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, y'all. I've been MIA for so long, and it's okay though. It is okay because I done cut my whole hair off. I came back a whole new person. I feel like a whole brand new. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. So on a real note though, I definitely wanted to come back on here and make this video before I start dropping more videos because again, I cut my hair off. And college has been busy for me, and I really haven't had anything to really record to put up on YouTube. So with that being said, I'm excited now because I definitely have some content now that I'm excited about, and I just do this for fun. So I appreciate every time that y'all click on one of these videos to watch me talk or whatever about my life. I just enjoy it, and I love that you guys also enjoy the videos and actually click on it to watch it. So thank you first and foremost. Secondly, let's just go ahead and hop into this video with these questions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so the first question is, what is the biggest lesson you've learned this year? The biggest lesson that I've learned this year is that it's okay to let go. And that's like for many different areas of my life. Like, it's okay to let go of different people. It's okay to let go, like for me, of my hair. It's okay to just let go and be free, and not necessarily let things happen as they come along, but be free from, you know, I guess making or wanting everything to go a certain way. Like, and that's something I learned this year, to be free from that, because this pandemic definitely threw a curveball for all of us. And so my biggest lesson was, it's okay that things happen unexpectedly. Your goal is to make sure, and I'm saying this to myself, my goal is to make sure that I still knock the curveball out of the park. So that's the biggest lesson that I've learned this year. Someone else asked, what's been the best part of being Fab Advisor? So for you all that don't know, Fab is an organization that I'm a part of here at UGA. Fab stands for the Freshman Advisory Board. And one of the best part about being their advisor, I genuinely enjoy being there for them and helping them, because it's a group of 15 freshmen. And they're so funny, y'all. And if they're watching this, then they know. But I genuinely enjoy being around them and helping them plan events and stuff, because I was on Fab last year with our Fab advisor from last year. And so with that being said, the best part of it is genuinely a good group of people, and I think that's kind of hard to find, but they mesh so well together. And I think that's the best part about being their advisor. It's not hard for me to advise them per se, because they pretty much know what they be doing. I'm just there to help them along the way. But other than that, I genuinely like them and enjoy the connection that they have with each other. The next question is, next destination spot. Oh, y'all. Okay, so this is an awesome question, and I'm so happy to speak on it, because I was so heartbroken when I found out that my study abroad program that I applied for, y'all, I applied for Australia and Fiji, y'all. I was supposed to go during the summer, but Rona said no. Rona said not today. So y'all, fingers crossed, prayers up. I'm praying that I'm able to go next summer, and that, you know, the state of our world would be better with coronavirus. But I definitely really want to go there, y'all. I love going places and I love traveling. It's just a matter of money and time. And so with that being said, again, fingers crossed and prayers up for me to be able to go to Australia and Fiji this upcoming summer. The next question is, how was this semester of school? So this semester of school was honestly, it wasn't as hard as last year. I wouldn't say it was a breeze, but it wasn't as hard because everything was online. And I know a lot of people may feel contrary, but this is my unpopular opinion. I genuinely like online classes. I can't stand sitting in a class just listening to a teacher talk. that bores me to death. So that being said, I enjoy my online classes where I get to just watch their videos, speed them up, slow them down, however I need to, just to get the work over with. So that's my take on it. So it hasn't been as hard as last semester or last school year, but it's definitely been a challenge of making sure I'm keeping up with, you know, my time. That's about it, but I think it's easier and I honestly like it more. The next question, was it easy cutting your hair? Okay, y'all, so here's the backstory. Okay, so I actually was sitting at work and I was just like, I just want to do it because, okay, so I had my hair like down and it was like natural, but I don't know if many of you all know this, but I'm open about telling it or saying it, but my hair in the front was very badly heat damaged still, even after I did a big chop before. So I was at work and I'm just playing in my hair like Danea, and I went to the restroom. I'm like, I'm just gonna cut it, because like literally I cut my hair, like as you can see where the curls actually, like this is my natural curl pattern. Before I had straight hair, it's like, especially the front, my back was always pretty good, but I wanted to cut it all to make it even so I can grow back out. So my front, like this was the only part that was curly, but then it was like the long part weighing it down. So like even though the long part still got curly, it wasn't my natural curl pattern. Like I could tell that it was heat damage because it was a looser curl, if that makes sense. So I was at work and I was like, I'm just gonna cut it. I just gotta do it. And as I'm sitting there, like I'm about to cry, and my job, y'all, I basically work at like a call center for UGA. And so when I'm just sitting there, like I'm thinking about it and about to cry as I was sitting there, and I was like, Danea, you at work. Get it together, honey. And the crazy thing was, I thought I was gonna cry when I cut it because me and my sister actually cut it, but I didn't. And I was shocked, y'all. And for any guys watching this, I know that may seem like very weird, but it's emotional for like hair, especially for, I don't know all girls, but I know the African American community, especially when you do that big chop, those emotions be pouring down. But for some reason, y'all, I did not cry. I did not shed a tear, and I was just happy. And I told my sister, I was like, this not gonna hit me till 2 days later. So I kept forgetting my hair was short. Like every time I looked past me, I was like, oh snap, like the next few days. But that was kind of a long story, but that's the whole reason why I cut it. And it wasn't that hard. When I thought about it, it was harder than when I actually did it. So that was that though. I'm happy I did it, y'all, because I know it's gonna grow back healthier and stronger. That's what we want. No. Okay, so the next question, what are some lessons or takeaways that you've gotten from this year? So I said my first lesson before, but some more takeaways: to just enjoy life, y'all. That's something I've learned, because many people have lost their lives, and my prayers go to anybody who has lost any loved ones during this pandemic, because it has seriously affected so many people. But a lesson that I've learned from that is that, you know, this may sound so cliche, but to genuinely enjoy my life without having to compare it to nobody else's, without having to look at nobody else as comparison. That's the same thing, but you get the point. Literally just enjoy life and enjoying my life for what it is, and being willing to pull away from social media. That's another takeaway, y'all, because I feel like social media can either be a good tool or a bad tool. And whenever I feel like it's starting to become a bad tool for me, as in like, oh, I'm not feeling enough, or I'm not doing enough, or I don't look like her, or I don't think, like whatever the case may be, I pull away. That's why even on YouTube, I want to enjoy doing this. Like I said before, I do this for fun, and I had to take that mentality on, because it's like we sometimes put so much pressure on ourselves to do so many different things, and it's like, it's not even that deep. Like, unless it necessarily needs to be done, then I've given myself grace and like, do it when like you have time. Do it when you really are set to do it and you're excited about it, because then the quality will be better. Then you'll be more happy about it. So I guess those are 3 lessons I've learned: to let go and just, you know, be willing to accept change and move on with it gracefully. 2, to enjoy life and be at peace about everything. Just genuinely enjoy life and surround surround yourself with good people that also enjoy life. And 3, what was the last thing I said? Oh, don't compare yourself and be willing to pull away from social media whenever you need to. Those are my biggest takeaways. And honestly, while this year has been like very bad for so many people in so many different ways, God has really blessed me to be at peace and just be graced throughout this year. And that's why I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful. And my heart goes out to those who have suffered and had a hard time. Yet, like, thanksgiving goes out of my mouth because God has really covered me and protected me. And if you're watching this, you're still here too. So that's one thing at least to be thankful and grateful for. Alrighty, y'all. So the next question is, how was this COVID semester for you? So I think I kind of answered that, but I genuinely liked it more. Of course, I don't like I'm at school right now, and I don't like having the possibility of, being affected with COVID, but you take your safety precautions, wear your mask, wash your hands, all of that good stuff. Then I was pretty good. Again, that's just God though, y'all. I don't take credit for that. And I'm just grateful. I'm truly blessed. And as this year comes to a close, it really has me sitting back and thinking about how blessed I truly am and how much I'm grateful for, the people I've surrounded myself with, my family members, myself, and how much I've grown. I'm just so grateful for that. I really am. Alrighty. So I think we have a few more questions, or maybe one more. The last question. What are my goals for 2021? This is a great question because I definitely need to sit back and, write them down and really think about it to myself. But at the top of my head, my goals for 2021 is to establish and maintain the things that we can't see or touch. And what that means, I want to be at so much peace. Like this year, I've been at peace, even though it's been so chaotic. Like God has really given me peace. So I really want to walk in peace, grace, love, favor, mercy, and those are all the things you can't see. But as far as, I guess, more practical things that I really want to ensure that I do in 2021, I definitely want to travel. Even though Auntie Rona really just came in here and tried to mess up all of our plans, but I gotta tell her, no sis, not next year. No, but on a real note, y'all, I definitely want to travel more. Definitely being COVID safe, but I want to travel a lot more than I was able to this year. I also want to just continue to grow with my family and becoming closer to them because I genuinely love them and spending time with them. So that's definitely going to be part of my 2021. I want to stay focused on my goals and the things that I set for myself. I definitely want to embrace the people that are around me, my friends, and my close friends, people I surround myself with. I definitely want to continue to give into those relationships so that they continue to grow within 2021. And most importantly, y'all, just continue to grow with God. Like seriously, like that's a huge part of my life. And if y'all don't know me by now, I don't mind talking and sharing that. So I definitely want to grow in that area every single year of my life. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I want to have a sane mind. Yeah, I'm just looking for big things and great things. I definitely want to continue to make money in different ways, y'all. And that's what I'm trying to establish now as a sophomore, like different streams of income, whether it's a job, me selling brownies, whatever I gotta do. I definitely want to be that person that has multiple streams of income in order for me to be set and for my family and, the people to come after me, generations to come. So I think that's pretty much it, y'all. I just want to talk more because I haven't been on here in a while. But other than that, y'all, please let me know any video suggestions, anything that you would like to see down below. And y'all, I'm scratching the family. I don't know, it sounds a little too ratchet for me. I don't know what y'all think. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any video suggestions or anything that you would like to see from me, I'm definitely going to start back doing some more hair videos now that my hair is all gone. It's all short, y'all. But I definitely want to start that back up. I just needed a little break from everything just so I can be more encouraged to do it once I got back to it. If that makes sense. But again, thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. You already know what I say. And if you've been watching my videos, I hope you didn't forget this. So, as we say on 3, uno, dos, tres. If you're rocking with me, thank you, because this is going, ooh, sorry y'all, I messed it up. No. Let's start it over. Uno, dos, tres. Make sure you tell your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your brother, your sister, whoever, to check out my videos. Thank you so much for tuning in. And now I say, if you're rocking with me, thank you, because what? This is going to be an exciting journey. So stay tuned.